Welcome to Meditative Movements. Interlock your mind, body and breath. Let's start today in a comfortable seated position. Have your hands on your knees, palms facing down. Keep your eyes open and find the gazing point in front of you. Just focus on that point while you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just focus on inhalations through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Keep lengthening your spine. Align your ears with the hips and the shoulders. Open up the shoulders and have calm breaths in and out. And when the mind starts to wander to other things, or the eyes start to look away from your focus point, become aware of it and reconnect with your breath and focusing on that point. And with your next exhale, close your eyes and turn the focus inward. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Become aware of abdominal breathing and have equal calm breaths in and out. Keep the focus on your breath. It will help to keep the wandering mind calm and focused. Relax the space in between the eyes. Relax your jaw. Relax the shoulders open and keep lengthening from the hip bones up towards the crown of your head. Then take a deep breath in, and when you breathe out, just let go. Let go of the focus and just sit still and observe. Observe the quality of breathing. Is it calm and deep, or shallow and quick? Observe the energetic flow within yourself. Are you tired or full of energy? And observe the state of mind. Then take a conscious breath in, an equal breath out, and then gently open your eyes, but keep the gaze inward. Then have your arms by your side. Inhale center, exhale twist to the right. Place the left hand on the outside of your right knee and just look over your right shoulder. Lengthen your spine and just consciously breathe air in and out. Then inhale center, exhale twist to the left. Place the right hand on the outside of the left knee. Just look over your left shoulder and focus on your breath. Visualize that your spine lengthens when you breathe in and keep the length when you breathe out. Then inhale center, have your arms by your side. Lift your left arm up and walk your right hand away from the body. Gently bend over to the right. Look towards the palm of your left hand or just in front of you. And take some conscious breaths in and out. Then inhale back up and change sides. Lift your right arm up and walk the left hand away from the body. Rotate the left shoulder open. Just look in front of you or look towards the right hand. Rotate the left shoulder open. Have equal balance on both sitting bones. Feel how the right side is being stretched when you breathe in and how it relaxes when you breathe out. Then inhale back up. Exhale, fold forward. Walk the hands away from the body while you bend from the hip forward over the legs. Create a long line from the crown of your head to the hips and just focus on your breath. See how far you can fold forward at the beginning of this practice. Then inhale back up and change the cross of the legs. Inhale, center. Exhale, walk the hands forward and fold forward. And just focus on your breath. And observe the stretch in your lower spine and the back of the legs. Create that long line from the crown of your head to the hips and observe the differences between the forward stretch by changing the cross of the legs. Then inhale back up, find yourself in a comfortable seated position and reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out and observe the changes within yourself. Then inhale your arms up at shoulder level, fingers widely spread. Inhale, center, exhale, bring the hands down and bend in the elbows. Inhale, up, exhale, pull the hands down and have the thumb inside the fingers. Connect the movement with your own breath. Inhale is up, exhale, you pull down. Visualize that you pull yourself up on the bar and you lift your hip up away from the mat. Consciously move your arms up and down. One last time and release your hands by your side. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out and observe the change of energy within yourself. And place your hands on your shoulders and rotate the elbows clockwise or anti-clockwise while connecting the movement with your breath. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Make the circle as big as possible and release all the tension from within yourself. And just rotate the elbows and the shoulders. Reverse. Rotate the shoulders and the elbows to the other side, while still connecting the movement with your breath. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Try to bring the elbows as close as possible when you go down, and as far away from one another when you go up. One last time and release. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out and observe the sensation within the shoulders and how this has an influence on your whole body. Then find yourself laying down on your back. Bend your knees and have your arms by your side, palms facing down. Then inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, bring the chin towards the chest. Exhale, bring the chin away from the chest. Connect the movement with your own breath while moving your spine up and down. Try to keep the rest of the body calm and still. Just the spine is moving on the mat and observe how it has an influence on the rest of the whole body. Then one last time. And release into a neutral position. Your spine is not round or arched, it's in a neutral position on the mat. Then inhale, extend your right leg up at knee level. Exhale, place the foot on the mat. Inhale, extend the left leg up. Exhale, lower it down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Inhale, you extend the knee at the same height as the other knee. Exhale, you lower it down. Keep your spine long, the shoulders open, and dorsiflex your foot when you extend the knee. Inhale is up. Exhale is down. Just flow on your own breath. Try to keep your spine long and in neutral position. And just extend your knee, the rest of the body stays still. And one last time and release. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious abdominal breath in, feel the belly rise, and feel how the belly falls when you breathe out. Then inhale, extend the right leg at knee level and hold. Inhale, bend your toes towards you. Exhale, push the toes down. Inhale the toes towards you. Exhale, push the toes down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep your spine long, the shoulders relaxed, and visualize that somebody pulls you just behind your ears, away from your hip. Then rotate the foot clockwise or anti-clockwise, while you connect the movement with your breath. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Gently rotate the foot clockwise or anti-clockwise, and keep the legs still. Then reverse. Rotate the foot in the other direction, while still connecting the movement with the breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep lengthening your spine, relax the shoulders, and rotate the foot up and down. Connect it with your breath. One last time and hold. Take a deep breath in, exhale, lower the foot down. Reconnect with your breath. Then extend your left leg up and hold. Inhale, lift the toes towards you. Exhale, push the toes down. Inhale, bend the toes up. Exhale, push the toes down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep the spine long and still. Have equal balance in your hips and just move the toes. Connect it with your own breath. Then one last time. Then rotate your foot clockwise or anti-clockwise. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Connect the movement with your own breath and consciously rotate the foot while holding the leg extended at knee level. If you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes and be aware that the foot is doing exactly what you want it to do. Reverse. Rotate the foot in the other direction, while still connecting the movement with your breath. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Keep lengthening your spine, relax the belly muscles, and just rotate your ankle. One last time and hold. Take a conscious breath in, exhale, lower the foot down. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious abdominal breath in, and when you breathe out, observe the changes within yourself. Then inhale, center. Exhale, let the right knee fall open to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, let the knee fall open to the right. Just the right knee is moving up and down. Connect it with your breath. Inhale is up. Exhale, you let the knee fall to the right. Keep the left knee pointing towards the front and observe the hip on the mat. Try to keep it leveled during the whole movement. One last time and change sides. Inhale, center. Exhale, let the left knee fall to the left. Inhale is up. Exhale, let the left knee fall open. Connect the movement with your own breath. The right knee stays pointing towards the front, the shoulders are relaxed, and the mind is calm, connected with the breath. One last time up and hold. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious abdominal breath in and out. Then inhale, extend your right leg in front of you and keep the foot from the mat. Inhale your right leg straight up. Exhale, let the right leg fall open. Inhale back up. Exhale, let the right leg fall open. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep your shoulders relaxed on the mat and let the right leg fall open as much as you have hip opening in your right hip. Keep the right leg extended as good as possible and the right foot dorsiflexed. One last time, inhale the right leg up, exhale, lower the foot down. Change sides. Inhale, extend the left leg and keep the foot from the mat. Inhale the left leg up, exhale, let the left leg fall open. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep the left leg extended as good as possible and the left foot dorsiflexed. The right knee stays pointing forward and become aware of the hip opening in your left hip and the difference with your right hip. There might be a difference between both hips. Practicing will bring back the balance. And just consciously move on your own breath. And one last time, inhale back up. Exhale, lower the left foot down. Reconnect with your breath. Feel the belly rise when you breathe in. How it falls and relaxes the whole body when you breathe out. Then take a block and place it in between your thighs. Then lift the feet up into tabletop. Inhale, center. Exhale, push the feet away from one another. Inhale, center. Exhale, open up the feet. Connect the movement with your own breath. Try to keep the knees together while you push the feet away from one another. And just move both legs into the block. Inhale is center. Exhale, you push the feet away from one another. Keep the shoulders relaxed, the arms by your side. And just move consciously on your breath. One last time, place your feet back on the mat and release the block. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and observe the changes and the feelings within yourself. Then place your right heel just above the left knee. Place the right hand on the inside of your knee. Inhale, bring the knee towards you. Exhale, push the knee open. Inhale, bring the knee towards you. Exhale, push the knee open. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep the spine long, the hips equal on the mat, and just move the knee in and out, connected with your breath. Dorsiflex your right foot, visualize that you push against the wall when you push the knee open with your hands. and observe the sensations and the feelings within your hip by pushing the knee open. One last time, and hold the knee open. Lower your right arm by your side, then inhale, lift the left foot up, exhale, lower the left foot down. Inhale, bring the left knee in, exhale, lower the left foot down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Try to keep the right knee open while you lift the left knee towards your chest up and down. Connect it with your breath. Then one last time, lift the left knee towards you and hold. Interlock your fingers at the back of the left leg or under the left kneecap and hug your knee in towards your chest. Visualize that you push with your left foot into a wall, and with your right foot you push into a wall as well. It will open up the knee, but still relax your shoulders into the mat, lengthen your spine, and focus on an equal calm breath in and out. By relaxing the body, opening will come into the stretch. Take a calm breath in, exhale, release. Reconnect with your breath. Keep your knees bended, your feet on the floor. Take a conscious breath in and an equal breath out, and observe the changes within yourself. Then place your left ankle above your right kneecap and the left hand on the inside of the left knee. Inhale your knee up, exhale, push your knee down. Inhale your knee up, exhale, push your knee away from you. Connect the movement with your own breath. Dorsiflex your left foot as if you're standing against the wall. Lengthen your spine and keep the shoulders relaxed. And just focus on your breath while pushing your knee up and down. Use the outside muscles of your left leg as well to actively open up the knee. And when the mind starts to wander to other things, reconnect it with your breath. One last time, push the knee open and hold. Lower your left arm by your sides, palms facing down. Inhale, bring the right knee towards your chest. Exhale, lower the right foot down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep pushing the left knee open while you lift the right knee up and down. One last time, inhale, lift the right knee up and hold. Interlock the fingers at the back of your right leg or under the right kneecap. Dorsiflex both of your feet, relax the shoulders into the mat, and have a long line from the hip all the way to the crown of your head. And just focus on abdominal breathing. Feel the belly rise and fall, and when it falls, relax the whole body with it and stretch deeper into the pose. Take a calm breath in, exhale, release. Extend both legs in front of you and find yourself laying down on your back. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out. Feel the belly rise and fall when you breathe out, and observe the changes within yourself. Low boat pose. Place your hands on your thighs. Inhale, lift your legs and your chest up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower it down. Connect the movement with your own breath. When you lift up, try to bring the feet, the hands and the head in one line. Exhale, lower it down in control. One last time, inhale up and come all the way up. Find yourself on your hands and your knees. Have your hands under your shoulders, fingers spread widely into the mat, and your knees under your hip, with a slight little gap in between the knees. Keep the hip above the knees and walk your hands forward in a modified child pose, downward facing dog combination. Have a long line from the hands all the way to the hip. Try to push the shoulders down while still lengthening in your spine. Then just focus on your breath. Consciously breathe in and out, and become aware of your whole body, and feel the places where it might feel tensed. And try to bring air into these places to open up and release the tension. Then walk your hands back into hands and knee pose, and reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out, and reconnect with yourself. Then lean on your left hand, place your right foot at the back of the mat, angle the left leg a little bit in. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, lower the fingertips towards the mat. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, lower it down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Try to open up the arm in one line with the left arm on the mat. And consciously open up your chest, connected with your breath. One last time. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, lower the arm by your side. Inhale your right arm from the front all the way over your head and hold. Create a long line from the outside edge of your right foot all the way into the fingertips of your right hand. Spread the fingers wide, just look in front of you or look towards the right hand. And focus on your breath. Then inhale your right arm up. Exhale, lower down on your hands and your knees and change sides. Lean onto your right hand and place the left foot at the back of the mat. Inhale the left arm open. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale the left arm open. Exhale, lower it down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Try to align your shoulders and your hands in one line during the whole movement. One last time. Inhale the left arm open. Exhale, lower it down by your side. Inhale from the front, the left arm all the way over your head and hold. Just look in front of you or look towards the palm of your left hand. Have the fingers widely spread and create a long line from the outside edge of the left foot all the way into the fingertips of your left hand. And take some conscious breaths in and out. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, lower down, back on your hands and your knees. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out and observe the changes within yourself. Then tuck your toes into the mat and lift your knees up in lifted knee pose and hold. Have your knees at ankle height and have a straight line from the hip all the way to the crown of your head. And just focus on your breath. Consciously breathe in and out. Then inhale center, exhale lift your hips up and extend the knees into downward facing dog. Inhale lifted knees, exhale push back into downward facing dog. Connect the movement with your own breath, while you move and control from the lifted knees into downward facing dog and back. Try to keep the length in your spine during the whole movement and create some heat and mobility in the body. One last time, lift up to downward facing dog and hold. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out while you spread the fingers into the mat and you hide the heels behind your feet. Then inhale back onto lifted knees. Exhale, bring the left foot in between the right hand and the right knee and sit on your left hip. Inhale back onto lifted knees. Exhale, bring the right foot in between the left hand and left foot and sit on your right hip. Inhale back onto lifted knees. Exhale, change sides. Connect the movement with your own breath. Inhale is lifted knees. Exhale, you bring the foot in between the hand and the knee and you sit on your hip. If you feel comfortable, you can keep the hip lifted while you extend the leg in front of you and lean on the opposite hand. Connect the movement with your own breath. Consciously and in control, move your body on the mat and be aware of your breath and the balance on the foot and the hands. Inhale back onto lifted knees. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. And reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out and observe your inner self. Then inhale back onto lifted knees. Exhale, bring the left foot in between the right hand and the right knee and sit down on your left hip. Inhale, downward facing dog and touch the left ankle with the right hand. Exhale, sit down on your left hip. Inhale, three-legged dog and touch the left ankle. Exhale back on your left hip. Connect the movement with your own breath. If you feel comfortable or when you can keep your left hip from the mat and flow from three-legged dog into lifted hip. One last time and hold downward facing dog. Change sides. Bring the right foot in between the left hand and the left knee and sit on your right hip. Inhale, three-legged dog and touch with the left hand the right ankle. Exhale, extend your right foot in between the left hand and the left foot. Connect the movement with your own breath. Consciously move from downward facing dog into extended leg. One last time and hold downward facing dog. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out and observe your inner self. Then lower your knees down, place the big toes together, open up the knees and lower down into active child's pose. Push the hips back towards the heels, capsule your fingers into the mat and create a long line from the hip all the way into the wrists. Reconnect with your breath. Consciously breathe in and out and feel the belly expand and deflate. Then walk your hands over to the right and consciously breathe in and out and feel the left side of the body being stretched when you breathe in and out. Then walk your hands over to the left and consciously breathe in and out and observe how the right side is being stretched with each inhale and how it relaxes with each exhale. Then walk your hands back to the center, look towards your hands, and find yourself on your hands and your knees. Tuck your toes into the mat and lift up to downward facing dog. Inhale, look towards your hands and step your feet towards the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Exhale your arms by your side. Mountain pose. Close your eyes and take a moment to reconnect with yourself. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your right foot back and lower the knee down. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left and open up your arms at shoulder level. Look in front of you or look over your left shoulder towards your left hand. And just focus on your breath. Inhale, turn the right palm up. Exhale, bend backwards and bring the left hand close towards the right foot. Inhale back up and lower your hands down. Place the right foot flat at the back of the mat. Have your left hand on the inside of the left knee and inhale the right arm up. Place the left hand on the block if needed and align your hands in one line with the shoulders. Open up the right hip, look in front of you or look towards the right hand while you focus on your breath. Then inhale, look down and lower the right arm down. Place the left hand on the outside of the left knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, place the hands on the hip. Inhale, lift the chest up and extend the left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Connect the movement with your own breath. Bend the left knee until it's straight above the left ankle and keep lengthening your spine. Extend your right leg as good as possible. One last time. Exhale, bend your left knee and hold. Inhale your arms up and hold into modified warrior one. Have your arms up at shoulder level or bring the palms together and look towards your hands. Have your left knee straight above your ankle and extend the right leg as good as possible. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands together in front of your chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold from the hip forward over the left knee and twist towards the left. Place the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Just look in front of you or look up and find balance in the twist by focusing on your breath. Consciously breathe in and out and lengthen your spine. Have a long line from the right ankle all the way to the crown of your head. Then inhale, look down towards the left foot. Exhale, step and control the right foot next to the left foot. And hold the twist. Just look in front of you or look all the way up in twisted chair pose. Become aware of equal balance on both feet. Then release the twist and lift your arms up in chair pose. And hold it for a couple of conscious breaths. Sink the hip in as low as you can while focusing on your breath. Then inhale your arms up, extend yourself. Exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step the left leg back and lower the knee down. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Open up your arms at shoulder level. Look in front of you or look over your right shoulder towards the right hand. And just focus on your breath for a couple of conscious breaths in and out. Then turn the left palm up. Inhale, lift the left arm up and try to reach with the right arm towards the left heel. Exhale, lower the hands down on the inside of the right foot. Place the left foot flat on the back of the mat. Align the heels heel to heel. And inhale the left arm up. Place your right hand on the block if needed and push the right knee open. Align the hands in one line with the shoulder. Look in front of you or look towards your left hand while focusing on your breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower the hands down and place the right hand on the outside of the right knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, place the hands on the hip. Inhale your chest up and extend your right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend your right knee. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend the right knee. Connect the movement with your own breath. Try to bend the right knee until straight above the right ankle and keep extending the left leg. Have a long line from your hip to the crown of your head and consciously bend your knee. One last time, bend your right knee and hold. Inhale your arms up and hold. Have the arms extended at shoulder level or bring the palms together. And just focus on your breath. Become aware that the right knee is straight above the right ankle. Then take a conscious breath in. Exhale, bring the palms of your hands together in front of your chest. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to the right and place the left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Lengthen your spine and focus on your breath. Just look in front of you or look up. Create a long line from the left ankle all the way to the crown of your head while you consciously breathe in and out. Find balance and strength in the twist. Inhale, look down. Exhale, step the left foot next to the right foot in control. And hold in twisted chair pose. Just look in front of you or look up while you focus on your breath. Keep opening the shoulders and push the hands together. Then inhale into chair pose, have your arms up and hold. Consciously breathe in and out while having equal balance on both feet and your hip leveled. Then inhale, extend your legs up. Exhale, lower the arms down. Mountain pose. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out and observe the changes within yourself. Then step your right foot back and align your feet in an open hip pose. Turn the right foot 90 degrees out. Have your hands on your hip. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend the right knee. Stay in contact with the left foot on the mat while you bend your right knee. One last time, bend your right knee and hold. Open up your arms at shoulder level, warrior 2. Spread your fingers widely open, lengthen your spine, become aware that the hands are in one line with the shoulder, and just focus on your breath. Reverse warrior. Turn the right palm up. Inhale your arm up and over. Take a deep breath in. Exhale back into warrior 2. Extend your right leg, lower the left hand on your hip. Inhale center, exhale bend from the hip forwards, triangle pose. Place the right hand on the foot, the ankle or the shin, and inhale from the front, your left arm up. Align the hands in one line with the shoulder. Open up the left hip and just focus on your breath. Consciously breathe air in and out. Inhale, look down, place the hands on your hip and come up. Left side. Open up the left foot 90 degrees and align it with the heel from the right foot. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend your right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Connect the movement with your own breath. Align the shoulders with the mat and stay in contact with the back foot when you bend your knee. One last time, bend the left knee and hold. Open up the arms into warrior 2. Have equal balance on both feet. Relax the shoulders, lengthen your spine, and have the fingers widely spread open, while you focus on a calm breath in and out. Reverse warrior. Turn your left palm up. Inhale the left arm up and over. Lean back. Take a conscious breath in. Then exhale back into warrior 2. Inhale, extend the left leg. Have the right hand on the hip. Exhale, fold over your left leg into Trikonasana. Lower the left hand on the ankle, on the shin or on the foot, and inhale from the front, your right arm open. Align the hands in one line with the shoulders, open up the right hip, look in front of you or look towards the right hand, and just focus on your breath. Inhale, look down. Exhale, place the hands on the hips. Inhale, back up. Exhale, parallel the feet. Then place your thumbs on the inside of the lower ribs and the fingers on the hip bones. Keep that length while you bend your knees and sink your hip back into chair pose. Extend your arms in front of you and create length in your spine. Then place your hands under the armpits, elbows back. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, fold forward from the hip. Inhale is up. Exhale, you fold forward from the hip. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep the knees bended, have equal weight on both feet, and rotate the heels out so that the feet are parallel with one another. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Consciously move your chest up and down, but don't round in your spine. Let the movement come from the hip and lengthen your spine. Push the elbows together. One last time, fold forward and hold. Keep your knees bended and have a long line from the hip to the crown of your head. Inhale, send your arms forward. Exhale, lower the hands down onto the fingertips. Have the right fingertips on the mat. Inhale your left arm up. Exhale it down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep the knees bended and create a long line from the crown of your head all the way to your hips. Change sides. Have the left fingertips on the mat and inhale the right arm up. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Try to rotate the whole torso and not just your arm. Inhale is up, exhale is down. One last time and hold. Place the hands on the hip and create a flat spine while you extend your knees. Inhale center, exhale bend from the hip and fold forward. Keep your hands on your hips. Lift the shoulders up and let the head hang. Contract the muscles above the kneecap and have equal balance on both feet. Then inhale, lengthen your spine and inhale all the way up. Arch your spine, exhale, release. Step the feet together in mountain pose and reconnect with your breath. Close your eyes and observe the changes and the feelings within yourself. Then step to the front of your mat. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step into plank and hold. Hold high plank for a couple of conscious breaths. Create a long line from the heels to the crown of your head and consciously breathe in and out. Then lower the elbows down and hold plank pose for a couple of conscious breaths in and out. Lift your hip up, don't sink into your lower spine. Have the shoulders straight above the elbows. Keep opening the shoulders and lengthen from the crown of your head all the way to the ankles. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower the hip into Sphinx pose. Open up the shoulders, Lift up the kneecaps and focus on your breath. If the stretch in your lower back is too much, you can always place the elbows a little bit more away from the chest. Then inhale, bend your right knee, bring the right foot up, angle the left arm a little bit in and try to reach with your right arm for the foot. And just hold it for a couple of conscious breaths in and out. Bring the foot as close as you can towards the buttocks and try to keep pointing your chest forward while you bring the foot in towards the buttocks. Take a conscious breath in, exhale, release. Change sides. Inhale, bend the left knee and bring the left foot up. Angle the right arm a little bit in and try to reach with your left hand towards the left foot. Focus on your breath while you bring the left foot in towards the buttocks. Try to have a calm breath in and out and feel the stretch in your upper legs and not in your knee or back. Take a conscious breath in, exhale, release. Then place your hands beside your chest with elbows just above the wrists and lift your chest up into low cobra. Take a conscious breath in and out. Stay here or extend your elbows into upward facing dog and hold it for a couple of breaths. Inhale, center. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Reconnect with yourself in downward facing dog. Push the shoulders down and create length from the crown of your head to your hip by pushing the hip away from your hands. Then lower down onto your knees and sit back on your knees. Have your hands on your knees and reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out and observe your inner self. Then lift your hip up, extend your arms in front of you at shoulder height. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower the right hand towards the right heel. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, lower your left arm towards your left heel. Connect the movement with your own breath. Inhale is up. Exhale, you lower a hand towards the heel, or when you can touch the toes or behind the foot. Try to keep your spine long. Create a long line from the knees all the way to the crown of your head and consciously move up and down. Let the movement come from within the knee. The rest of the body stays long. Create a plank from the knee all the way to the crown of your head. Inhale is up. One last time and release. Sit back on your hands and your knees and reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out and observe the changes and the feelings within yourself. Then find yourself in the basic seated position. Have your legs stretched out in front of you. Bend your right leg and place the foot on the outside of the left knee. Hug the right knee into your chest and lengthen your spine. Sit as straight as possible while you reconnect with your breath. Don't forget about your left leg, it's engaged as well. Then hug the right knee into the left elbow and twist to the right. Place the right hand behind you and look in front of you or look over your right shoulder. Don't forget about the left leg, it's engaged as well, and focus on your breath. Consciously breathe in and out. Feel the belly expand and deflate. Then inhale, look to the front and change sides. Bend the left knee and place the foot on the outside of the right knee while you hug the knee into your chest. Lengthen your spine and sit as straight as possible while focusing on your breath. Then hug the left knee on the inside of your right elbow and place the left hand behind you. Just look in front of you or look over your left shoulder. Keep your right leg engaged and focus on your breath. Feel the belly rise and fall while you keep the length in your spine. Then inhale, look to the front. Exhale, release. Find yourself in the basic seated position and reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out. Then cross the legs in the middle of the shins. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk the hands forward and fold forward over your legs. Place a block under your head and hold the forward fold for a couple of breaths. Adjust the block depending on your forward fold. Become aware of the expanding and deflating sensation of the belly and the release of the back and the muscles in the back of your leg. And try to compare with the forward fold at the beginning of this practice. Then inhale back up and change the cross of your legs. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk the hands forward and fold over your legs. Place the block under your head and just hold it for a couple of conscious breaths in and out. And if the mind starts to wander to other things, observe the thoughts that come and reconnect it with your breath. Keep lengthening the spine. Have that long line from the hips all the way to the crown of your head. Then inhale back up, release the block and find yourself laying down on your back. Hug the right knee into the chest, interlock the fingers at the back of the leg or under the kneecap. Extend your left leg on the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, relax the shoulders into the mat and just focus on the rising and falling sensation of the belly. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Change sides. Hug the left knee into the chest. Interlock the fingers at the back of the left leg or just under the left kneecap. Take a conscious breath in, and when you breathe out, relax the shoulders into the mat and lengthen your spine. Create a long line from the right heel all the way to the crown of your head. And focus on the rising and falling sensation of the belly. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Extend the left leg on the mat. Then open up the feet a little bit wider than the mat. Have the hands by your sides, palm facing up. Before you check out, bring awareness to your belly and focus on the rising and falling sensation of abdominal breathing. Feel the belly rise when you breathe in and how it falls when you breathe out. With every inhale, the belly rises and expands. And when you breathe out, become aware of the falling sensation of the belly and visualize that your whole body falls with it into the mat. Take a conscious abdominal breath into the nose. And when the belly falls, let the feet fall open. Relax the hands and the arms by your sides. And relax your whole body. Completely relax yourself into the mat. And start your journey from you to you in Shavasana. Slowly bring awareness back. And try to keep the mind calm. Just become aware of your body laying on the mat. Become aware of the rising and falling sensation of your belly. How it calmly rises when you breathe in. And how it calmly falls down when you breathe out. Try to just become aware without controlling it. Then bring the feet together. Extend your arms over your head and stretch your whole body. Then lay down on your right side for a couple of conscious breaths. Receive the benefits from laying on your right side. Then find yourself in a comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes closed and have your arms by your side, on the knees or comfortably in front of your lap. And take a moment to reconnect with your inner self. Become aware of the little buzz of energy within yourself. The body stores all the stress within itself, the physical and mental stress. Stretching and moving helps to release all that stress from within the muscles and from within your mind. That's what might create this little buzz within yourself. By peeling the outside layers of the stress within you, the physical layers, you might reach deeper into your inner self, the mental layers, and connect with your inner self. That's why you may feel so good at the end of a practice, because you connected the mental and physical state and reached deeper energetic levels within yourself. Thank you for sincerely listening. Namaste.